First, as soon as we make a LinkedIn profile, we should know our purpose of making it. So if it's not clear, we can just make it clear by discussing our friends and parents. By that I mean you should know whether you want a job or more leads to get more connection, and then get a job or help from somebody. So if I want to generate leads, I want my LinkedIn profile to look a lot different than if I'm trying to perform a passive job search. So, and LinkedIn is one of the most straightforward social utilities to use, but most people don't optimize it to best serve their intended purposes. So we must take a look at some ways that can help people to optimize the LinkedIn profile through they are more we'll talk about in the next section. So these are some starters. Number one is having a clear purpose. So a LinkedIn profile may not serve our intended purpose. For example, rather than putting a minimal profile on LinkedIn, people might use strategies which equalize with their intended use of the network, such as an active job seeker seek to mobilize their network by explicitly mentioning that they are looking for a job. A passive job seeker might include strategic keywords that recruiters might target. So they might view relevant recruiter profiles. So a person interested in a lead generation might create a profile focused on the products or services that they are offering. So a person looking to establish through leadership might publish articles with the LinkedIn publishing platform, post links to relevant content on their profile, participate in groups, or link to content they have created in their posts. So by tailoring your LinkedIn profile to reflect your purpose, you explicitly communicate what you intend to accomplish with your LinkedIn presence. Also, keep your contact info updated, because with LinkedIn, there are more than a few people who don't keep their contact information up to date. Outdated information leaves you in an abroad if ever want to contact them. And those people likely miss out on networking opportunities because they are less accessible. Therefore, it is important for us to keep our contact information up to date, not just your email and telephone number, but job title and responsibilities too. So what this communicates is that you are accessible and active within the network. So we will talk in the perspective of not only the fresher student, but also the big businessmen and startups, and also help the people who already has started using LinkedIn. Next point is to focus on your summary. So the summary communicates everything in reality. So it's the first essential thing that people will read on your profile and should communicate why you are using the network. For instance, a person conducting an open job search might explicitly write that in the summary, or a person seeking to establish through leadership within their field might highlight their accomplishment and how they demonstrate their expertise. So we can also understand that it will need much more details, which will be addressed in the later section. Come with me.